Good morning, dear student of class 9th. Students, as you know that we have completed our first supplementary chapter, that is Gandhiji and a coffee drinker. So today I am going to deal in short answer type questions and their answers, okay? And all the exercises I will discuss today. Now listen the question and see the answer here. Question I will send you. So the first question is given, how did Gandhiji pick up nursing? Now listen the answer. Gandhiji picked up nursing through hard way of experience. Now the second question is, what did Gandhiji arrange in personally at the ashram? Answer is, Gandhiji arranged the care of the sick personally at the ashram. Now see the question number 3 and listen the answer. Question number 3 is, what was the joke especially among the young people in the ashram? Now listen the answer. It was a joke especially among young people in the ashram that if you wanted to see Gandhiji every day and talk to him and hear him crack jokes, you had only to be ill and get into bed. Now, fourth question. Fourth question is, what was Gandhiji's daily routine at the ashram? Answer, Gandhiji visited the sick every day and spent a few minutes at every bedside. Listen once again. Gandhiji visited the sick every day and spent a few minutes to every bedside. After full stop, you have to write here, he himself saw the things carefully, carefully, and never, here I have written what never, and never failed, failed, and never failed to crack a joke or two with the patient. Every day he used to visit, जाते थे, you know very well, and he never failed to crack a joke. मजाक करना कभी नहीं भूलते थे because he wanted to make patients happy. Now listen the question number 5. Question number 5 is, what was the young lad fond of? Why could he not get his favorite drink in the ashram? Let me scroll the page little so that you can see it very clearly. Yes, now here is the answer. The young lad means boy. The young lad was fond of coffee. He did not get his favorite drink in the ashram because it was not allowed there. Now, question number 6. What was the young lad dreaming of one day lying on his back? Listen the answer. One day the young lad was lying on his bed. Listen once again the answer. One day the young lad was laying on his back, dreaming for a cup of good coffee. Now, question number 7. The youngster had a sudden brain wave. The youngster had a sudden brain wave. What does the word brain wave means here? So, the word brain wave means a thought that appears suddenly in mind. What is the meaning of brain wave? It means a thought that appears suddenly in the mind. Now, the question number 8. What did the young lad request Gandhiji for? Now you know very well. Answer is in front of you. The young lad requested Gandhiji for a cup of coffee. Now let me open the page. Now Next question is question number 9, and it is in front of you. What did Gandhi ji promised to send him? Okay, now see the answer. Gandhi ji promised to send him a cup of light coffee. Here is Light. Gandhi ji promised to send him a cup of light coffee and a warm toast. Okay. गांधी जी ने उनको क्या प्रॉमिस किया? जब लड़के ने एक्सप्रेस किया कि मुझे एक कप कॉफ़ी चाहिए, तो गांधी जी ने बोला कि ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें सिर्फ कॉफ़ी नहीं बल्कि एक गर्म टोस्ट भी दूंगा खाने के लिए कॉफ़ी के साथ, ओके, एज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. Why was the young lad surprised? Okay, now see the answer. The young lad was surprised to see Gandhi ji bringing coffee and toast for him. Now let me scroll the page. Now question number 11. In question number 11 it is asked, what did the boy imagine laying on his bed? So this is the common question which has been asked also in question number 6 that we have already done. So no need to do it again and again. Now question number 12. Who made the coffee and why? Now see the answer. Gandhi ji himself made coffee because it was an untimely hour and he did not like to trouble Ba. Ba means here Kasturba Gandhi, his wife, Gandhiji's wife, as she would be taking rest. Now listen the answer once again. Gandhiji himself made coffee because it was an untimely hour and he did not like to trouble Ba as she would be taking rest. Now question number 13. How did the young lad like the coffee? Listen the answer. The young lad liked the coffee very much because he was fond of coffee. Fond of coffee means when you like anything very much, then you can use the word fond of, like I am fond of mango. Similarly, this South Indian lad was fond of coffee. इसे कॉफ़ी बहुत पसंद थी. Okay, now question number 14. See the question. This is the last question of this chapter. Why was the boy troubled after Gandhiji had gone? Now see the answer. The lad felt sorry about troubling Gandhiji untimely. Full stop. He tried to form a mental image of Gandhiji, comma, here image of Gandhiji. After Gandhiji you have to put one full stop. Then he entered the kitchen and prepared coffee and toast for him at such an untimely hour. Listen the answer once again. The lad felt sorry about troubling Gandhiji untimely. He tried to form a mental image of Gandhiji as. Okay, here is as he entered the kitchen and prepared coffee and toast for him at such an untimely hour. That is why the boy troubled after Gandhiji had gone. In this way, we have finished the entire question and answer of this chapter. Now we have some MCQ like multiple choice questions, some true and false, and some fill in the blanks. Okay, so we will do it in next video. Thank you very much, class.